A very big welcome to you, my dear Gemini. The sun is in Aries and the moon in your sign now. So let's see what is talking. We get the King of Cups. He's a Scorpio or she, right? And as you can see, he's connected with the ocean. Very deep, very mystical. He's a lover of emotional depth, and so I think you are called somehow to go deeper into the emotions, deeper into what it is that you need or want to let go. Yeah, we want to let go every day. It's not just like, oh, I want to let go these things from my childhood. Now it's like now things are accumulating as well, and we want to let go of them and clear the energy. So I'm going to see what Scorpio is saying. And Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign, so there's the number 8 in here. That is bringing you the infinite loop of creating. And you get the 7 of Pentacles, Saturn in Taurus. Now, in the next reading, we're going to have the Sun in Taurus. And so right now, the spark, right, of Aries is strong, but then in Taurus, that spark or that idea will grow down into the roots, will be like stable. And so the 7 of Pentacles is that moment where we recognize where and how we have worked, because the 8 and the 7 is the 15, and that's Capricorn, that's the career, that's your work. And how you have been working emotionally on something and you feel like it's not going anywhere. It's somehow... And the 7 is the crown chakra, right? And the 8 is then the soul star above. And so the 7 of Pentacles, right? I want to look at, not at Taurus, I want to look at Saturn. Because Taurus is coming, but Saturn right now is in Aries. And it's when we have a dream, right? That's Neptune, which is also in Aries. When we have a dream, we are faced with reality to make it happen, right? And Saturn is the one that says, so how are you going to make that happen? And you are getting the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. One more coin that creates then an 8-8 portal here. The 7 and the 1 is the 8-8. And you are understanding it's not what you have done, it's how you continue to look forward, how you continue to say, I am particularly never give up when it's difficult. You give up when it's easy. Yeah? You give up when it's easy because you're there. You almost like can go into that automatic work or give the work to someone else because now it's established, it's easy, and you can focus on something new where again it's difficult to start. So this is the message, right? Do not give up, because the moment we give up, we always think, what if, right? What if I had not given up? Would it have become something successful? And you never know, because you never had the endurance, which is what Saturn brings. Endurance to giving yourself into the project, whatever the project is, at work, right? And so, like I said, we had the 8 and the 7, the 15, plus the 1 is the 16, and the 16 is always the Tower. And the Tower says, let go, because the 16 turns into the 7, let go of the 7. Then the 8 and the 1 is the 9. That's the completion. Then you feel complete. If you focus not on all the things that you've done and you maybe need to still do, but you do one thing after the other. And here it is. Here's the message. Don't give up. Focus always on that one thing that you need to do and what comes next. And like I said, never give up. I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the sun in Taurus. And somehow I feel this is Taurus, right? This is the energy of Taurus. Like there's this one more coin that says, because in the 7, like, oh, okay, well, I don't think so. And then with the 1, right, it's the 8. And it's like, oh, there, you all of a sudden understand why you're doing what you're doing. And of course, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.